how to sign up on Robinhood and create a Robinhood account, as well as I'll also give you some of the free stock instructions guide on how you can trade on Robinhood. So make sure to watch this video till the end. Now, very first thing what you have to do is just launch the Robinhood app. Now, this is what the Robinhood icon looks like on an iPhone, and on Android also it is the same. Just go ahead and look for it. Now, once you open it up, the sign up process actually doesn't take long. It will automatically prompt you to sign up with your email address and then ask you for a series of questions. It used to give you the option to sign up with your Touch ID, but I don't see that option out there anymore because obviously the later versions of iPhones does not have the Touch ID. And after you sign up with email, it will ask you to create a password of at least 10 characters, and then you have to share some personal information such as your legal name, your email address, your phone number, your date of birth, residential address, and US law also apparently requires that brokerages collect this information, citizenship, and social security number. It will also ask you how much investment experience you have. Now, in my case, I have selected none. Then a few more questions about your employer and ties to company or brokerages, review and submit. The whole process will only take you about a few minutes. Now, once you sign up, that's all it takes. Make sure to verify email address and so on. And to start trading, which means some of the stock instructions guide, you must first link your bank account. So you have Chase, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, USAA, PNC Bank, US Bank and such. I'm all signed up at this point. Once I logged in, my Bank of America account gave me the option to set up a custom one-time transfer or choose one of the predetermined amounts. But even though my account was synced, it wasn't ready to make transfers yet. It takes up to a few business days to process, and the funds will remain in your Robinhood account until you transfer them back. Now, when I exchanged out and came back, the home screen had an option for me to add funds. That brought me to this particular screen, which is where I imagine most of my transactions will actually take place. And on the next page, there's also the option to actually schedule recurring deposits. Now, I made a one-time deposit which was available for trading immediately, but here are some of the scheduling options such as weekly, twice a month and so on. Now, once I submitted that, there was an option to view the confirmation and cancel if I needed to. And just like that, now you're ready to go. This is what Robinhood's home screen looks like. It shows you your total money in the center, stocks and cash, and how much you've made today, below in green or red depending. You can also select to view different time periods along the bottom of the screen. Now, when the trade market is closed, Robinhood's background appears black just like it does here. If you press and hold on any point on the graph, it tells you what the total point was made in that time. To trade a specific stock, you can actually use for it by clicking on the magnifying glass if you want to add it to your watch list. You can check the mark on the right. The example we're going to use is Groupon, GRPN, as you can see over here as well. Now, there's a separate section for each cryptocurrencies and stocks. When you click on the show more next to the cryptocurrencies header, you can see a complete list of the ones available to trade. As you can see all the list over here. Now, when you click on a stock, this screen comes up. It shows you that Groupon is trading at $4.60 per share. To buy shares in Groupon, you just click the buy button at the bottom of the screen. When you click on a cryptocurrency as well, the color schemes look completely different, but it works almost the same way. You can see here that Bitcoin is trading at $8,555.12. Now, a notable difference is that cryptocurrencies give you the option of a live view. Just select it on the grid at the bottom of the screen. When I hit the get started button, you'll see this kind of interface. It added me to a waitlist which is currently in place as Robinhood continues to roll out its cryptocurrency functionality to more people and cities. You can actually move up to a list of over 1 million by clicking on invite friend and get us both a free stock. That took me a screen to connect my address book. You can also move up the list by sharing Robinhood via social media or other messaging platforms. If you scroll down on that page, you can also read relevant news about the stock that Robinhood has pulled from the web as well. And underneath that, there are statistics, a measure of how volatile the stock is, a chart that shows the earnings per share of the last 4 quarters, and an about section as well. Once you've clicked the buy button, you are taken to the market buy page. The amount in your portfolio is shown at the very top of the screen. Type in the number of shares of Netflix you want to buy or any other company, now at $4.60 per share, and it does the estimated cost math for you. I typed in 12 for the purpose of this example, but I only bought one. Then you can hit on the review button. Now, that will take you to this page. Swipe up to submit your trade and it will happen immediately, or if it's before market hours, Robinhood will complete it when the market opens up. Now, when your purchase goes through, you'll see a confirmation screen that looks like this, simply complete with confetti. And if you want to get rid of your stock, you can go back to the stock's main page. If you own a stock, a sell button will appear next to the buy button. The selling interface is similar to the buying one. You can choose how many shares you want to sell at the given price and tap review and swipe up to submit at the bottom of the screen. Once you've sold your stock, you get a notification like this. Now, no confetti at this time. If you want to see an overview of your money, you can go to the account page by hitting the person icon at the top left and selecting account. You can see here that you have a lot of other menu options too. Your account page also shows you how much cash and stocks you have, as well as how much buying power you have. Buying power means how much money you can spend on stocks this second, withdrawable cash plus instant deposits. Now when you scroll down, you can see a breakdown of your withdrawable cash plus instant deposits, the number of day trades, buying and selling the same number of stock on the same day you've made in the last 5 trading days, and what stocks those actually are. If you want to cash out of Robinhood, you can easily transfer the funds back to your linked account by going and clicking transfer to your bank account from this page. This also takes up to 3 business days to complete, which is standard for apps that holds money like Venmo. And that's all it takes to trade on Robinhood, as well as how you can sign up and create an account. We hope the video was really helpful, and if it did help you, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any more questions, make sure to also leave them down. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon in our next video.